Come on. So, 3-5. Or... Come on. Actually, no, I don't deal any fire damage with it, right? So I have to get anger. And this one can just be flicker strike. Alright. This combo doesn't deal as much damage. But I do have a little bit more mana left now. 20 or so. Oh wait, this is the wrong button. Now the big question is, how does it work against waves of monsters? Actually, wait a second. This one can be Flicker Strike, and this one can be the Thunder one. Alright, got it. This one is to something key. Okay. I just went all around the place. So I can use the Q to jump around, and I can use Flicker Strike to jump around. And sadly, the Leap Slam is not as good here. And I only can traverse. Wow, that was good. I think I overlooked an awful lot of cards because of the filter. Why are the cards considered to be normal? They are not normal. Everything else is normal. Cards have their own color. Actually, yeah, cards are supposed to be like gems, I think. They stackable gems. They have the same color as gems. Well, maybe a little lighter than this, but still. So, 2 Kuhama's Keep. Is this one? No, it's a separate one, is it? Where am I? Oh, okay. Okay.
Let me teach you the laws of war.
Uh-oh. No. Why are there so many totems? Wait, haven't I killed this guy before? Oh, don't walk. Okay, right-clicking for walking. I am burning. I am not burning anymore. Perfect. I'm just running around right now. Uh-oh. Okay, so... Come on, go. Problem with jump, like Leap Slam and... Oh, what is this? Okay, so I need to destroy these, otherwise... Come on! Uh-oh.
I must have time to gather my will.
Yeah, okay. One done. Let's just slap this one, dude. Go. Oh, I used to... Thought I already got it. So, one over there. Summon something. Get behind the totem. Okay, we're almost done. Uh-oh. That was actually pretty shitty not moving around. Ah, neat.
I am no beast of burden.
Really now? What's he doing? Okay. He just used some ability and stuff like that. Before we talk to him, let's just quickly go back, sell items, get all the items, and go back there again. Iffy, but alright. Let's be fast. Let's not think about any improvements on the character. Let's do this in between.
What a lovely day.
So, so this one too. Good. Can be sold. Cannot be sold. Wait. Can be sold. Can be sold. Oh, the damage. How much is that? 120? 190 damage. On one hand. 190. If I can combine with this with another 190, that would be pretty sweet. Alright. This one, and that was for another reason. Come on. So. Okay, this is armor, and actually. Damn it, don't have that much room here. Actually, I do have enough room, but for some reason. So. Really? Good. Now, this one goes up here. I accidentally put the Val gem in there. This goes here. Val gem goes into there. Chain lightning. Ooh.
How you going?
Alright, and armor, armor, armor. And the other stuff too. Except so. Ooh, three of these coins. When did that happen?
Let me tell your future. A full pocket.
You will slay a foe.
Spills forth like a struck spring.
Who erupts into currency. That's awesome. And
To plow a field, you need a tool. To harvest grain, you need a tool. To spread corruption, you need a tool.
and I kill someone in a Val area.
A circle of silent giants imprisons a memory of undying misery. A dark tongue whispers dark words carried by the western winds.
Okay, so it's again a kill quest in an area.
You've killed the Karui war god. Can you kill a god?
Yeah.
Look, I can't
With a
even
sky.
begin to understand what you've just done. Vestal will be able to put our gratitude into words more fitting of a legend. Me, I'll work with what I know. A solid reward for a damn fine deed.
Nice. Yeah, more points. Oh yeah. So,
Stay sharp.
let's move on. What was I wanted to do? Yeah, it's old stuff. Let's get back, talk to him, and find the next waypoint so I don't need to go all over the place. Wait, what? Over and over and over and over and over again. Somehow he's gone. Okay. Let's just sneak. Where was the exit? I think they're over there. So, but, there's always this. I could put another jewel in here. Oh, yeah. Don't have access to that many jewels. So, staves and mazes. Staves and mazes. Is there a single-handed stave? Like, that's the interesting bit here. You cannot choose what to take. You could go in there from the left side and take... Actually, wait a second. This one is staves and mazes. This one is staves and mazes. This one is also staves and mazes. Free something. That is a higher value. Increase attack speed with... Oh, this is attack speed. This is damage. Damage. Damage again. Attack speed. So this is attack speed. It's a bonus damage, some attack speed. And this is just other bonus damage. So you could just go from the bottom side and get the speed without this point here. Alright. But still there's no single-handed stave, so you can't just have different kind of weapons there for some reason. Staves and mazes. Wow. Alright. This one is an 8. This one is a 10. I'm going to the left side, I think. What's this one? Increased attack damage, increased spell damage, increased mana regeneration rate, and bonus intelligence. Crit strike. Oh yeah, I should definitely also get this one. 20% improvement of this. Before we're just going blindly for that build. 3002. Okay, I got another 100 damage on it. But I have to say, I think I could switch this around. This one is R, the thunder again. The R is again the frost damage. This one again is, yeah, this kind of fire. All right. If I would just normally attack. Yeah, that's the thing. If I would normally attack, and this normal attack triggers a crit, then this crit would therefore trigger a spell, and that spell could also be another... yeah, what could it be? Either curse or just... yeah, maybe another melee attack. That would be interesting. So I don't need to spend mana for the attacks itself, I can just attack them normally and hope for the crits. So I might be able to spend 100% mana on things. Or like improve the heralds more and more and more. So they are at roughly 33% each. Or maybe like 25, and the other one is 50%. Yeah, so I get 2 heralds and the other one for 50%, which I totally forgot. Wait, I could try this. Oh yeah, good. Let's try this. Why not? This is a 30, that wouldn't work. So I could. What happens if I would get anger and hatred at the same time? I never thought about it. Alright. Do you have access to them? This one will be... it's the wrong one, but alright. This one is this aura. We are at 3130. This one takes away the other bits and bobs of it. Come on. 50%. Let's hope it works. Yes. Nice. 3,900. Nice. The highest amount of damage. Only problem now is I can't use that skill. I can only use the default attack, which is, yeah, going around at 1,400. Very interesting. And this with like support and trigger spells that are triggered by this might work very, very nicely. So, but
my mana is spent.
Right now I know that this is not enough. Ooh, yeah. Do. Well, I could, I could put multiple buffs. Let's go for 5 of them, maybe. Onto a 6-slot armor or weapon. And then... yeah, 5 buffs. And then I could put a mana reduction gem on it. So 5 buffs. What 5 buffs do I have? Like the 3 heralds and the other ones. But I think the mana cost reduction was not for... was only for active skills and not for these aura kind of things. Maybe there is at least one gem. Maybe Lily has these. That would be awesome. Dude, oh, come on. Oh no, don't go away, please. What is she doing? Maybe I need to wait until an awful lot of these get chosen, let's say. Looks like an exclamation mark here. So. No. Ooh, another card. I must have missed some cards there. Like, I do find them every so often. I must have missed some. And it all started with Tasuni. Yeah, that was the one. In Act 4. Which means 2 acts without any cards there. So, that one is what? A 6. Can I put another 6 in there? No, I can't.
What a lovely day we're having.
Ooh, that's the wrong one. Huh, what's better? Getting armor from it or not? Oh, what's different? That's the thing, you get quality on it. It's also... yeah. You can't combine this bone. Let's say you get a chromatic orb and some alteration shards. No, you just get the chromatic orb. Just because of... So amazing. 7. Nah, that wasn't enough. There's another 5, but why is this one in here? Why is this shield in here? It's not supposed to be. Strange. Oh, because it's a chromatic orb. Okay. And then they did. And we have this one for the weapons. Alright, we are good. So yeah, 5 buffs. I could just look for gems, let's see. Gems. Gems hold their edge. Gems... Gem... Tag, gem cutter, gem... Nah, let's look for gems. There might be a list of all gems in here. Active skill gems, support skill gems. Support skill gems. Let's go for these. And I'm looking for mana. List of support skill gems. A list of support gems displayed below. The things they are listed by name and not by effect. Are they? Okay. So, additional accuracy, blind, shock, cast on, cast and death, chance to flee, cluster, cold penetration, culling, strike, deadly ailment, enhanced support. What's this one? Supports any skill once the gem is... nope. Then we have fast attacks, faster projectiles, fork, greater great on multiple projectiles. Hypothermia, which is probably some penetration on something with chillment. So, Ice Bite, Mana Leech? No. Main life, reduced mana support. That's a red. Supports any skill with a mana cost? No. Control mana. Okay, there's Mana Leech, there's reduced mana cost. And that's basically it. There's no blue thing with mana in it. So unbound ailments, power charge, crit, physical to lightning damage, minion totem elemental stuff, minion, lightning rarity innovate. What's this one? Supports any skill that hits enemies. Sounds cool, but no. Critical, immolation, ignition, faster casting, and lighten support. This gem gains more experience. Elemental proliferation, efficacy. The support any skill that deals damage or has a duration. Decay, curse. Chance to ignite, concentrated effect. Area of effect regardless of whether that skill does damage. Supported skills deal less area effect damage, but more damage overall. Cast while channeling, stun, blasphemy support. Arcane Surge, lightning, chaos. I was actually hoping for something that would reduce mana cost of mana reservation stuff, like better meditation or something like that. So multi-strike, melee splash, melee physical damage support, stun, totem, ruthless, knockback, item quantity, ooh, increased quantity of items dropped by enemies slain from supported skills, increased quantity of items dropped by enemies slain from supported, okay, twice. Increases duration support, iron grab, fortitude, fire penetration, endurance, charge on melee, and power support. No. Damage on full life, cold to fire, chance to bleed, support, cast when damaged, cast on melee, brutality, bloodlust, blood magic support. What's this one? Supported skills have 0.5% reduced mana cost. Supported skills spend life instead of mana. That was the one. Blood magic. That might work. This one does not mention skills that do not that do not reserve mana. The thing is, I would end up with 25%. I would end up with 25% mana if I would go for the herald on, 3 heralds on life, and the other 2 50% skills on mana. Oy, that would be interesting. So one is fire dancing, go bonus cold, block, stuff, guards and death chain, support, cluster traps, penetration, culling speed, right? It's actually quite interesting. Deadly ailment. No, enhanced support. What's this one? The gem gains experience and quality of that active goes up. Folk stuff, hypothermia, ice bite, lesser poison, mana leech. Like, mana leech is kind of nice, so you can just spam it without the need to wait to regenerate. That means you can actually try to get a speed build with mana leech in it. Alright, slow projectiles, trap cooldown, swift affliction. No physical, no void manipulation, no. I think that's pretty much it. Are there any triggers? Is there something about trigger gems? Area of effect, No. Let's look for trigger. Okay. Active skill gems, related base stats, discharge, reckoning. Performs a swift counterattack against enemies in a cone shape. Trigger this skill when you block. You cannot use this attack directly. Reckoning. Oh, okay. Discharge. Okay, so there are skills that actively get triggered when you wait. Trigger the skill when you block. Trigger the skill when you block. You could go for a block jump. Wow. cannot use this attack directly. You cannot use it directly. Deals chance to trigger the skill when hit. You cannot either by getting hit or by blocking. What the? That's really strange. All right. Vengeance again. So there are not that many triggers. Cast on death, cast on critical, cast on melee damage, and wait, there's. I think there's at least one other trigger. It's not mentioned here, but all right. So yeah, let's move on. Let's explore this area. I thought there were more triggers. Depending on what you do, you can have the trigger you need. But there are just 6 of them, and all of them available right now. That means I have to come up with a nice build. I might even use all of these triggers. It means I have to spend an awful lot of chromatic orbs. Oh. Alright. This is lightning. Okay, fast attack and quake.
My mana is spent.
There's probably an exit up here. Or not. Ooh!
Pocket, severed, spills forth like a struck spring.
Where did I get 3 of these coins, actually? I just had them in my inventory for some reason. Maybe because I killed that boss. He got me 3 of these coins. That might be the reason. No. So what's this one? Heavy strike. Even if I would use heavy strike with multi-hit and some AoE on it, still wouldn't be as good as this one. And we got the famous weapon throw again. Come on. Eh. I could try to get multiple golems there to also improve my damage as well. Golems don't take away, yeah, mana, some resource. I just need some at the beginning to cast them, somewhere. And they also have to stay alive for the fight, but usually they stay to do their job, and I'm pretty damn useful. Wait. Maybe I should take the ruby ring and stuff with me. Come on. Where's the... There we go. Lower prison. It looks like there's another exit. Or not. That's a huge field.
I am no beast of burden.
Alright, what about the life leech? Supported skills have 8% increased life leech per second. Yeah, thank you. Per second. Is there something about life leech? Right, 8 seconds. Can I use it on a totem? Yeah. Supports any skill that hits enemies. Choose those. A totem also hits enemies some way or another. Why is that one so special? Ah, okay, quality. You know.
Come to hear your poem?
Good. How many weapons are there? Not 4 of them. 2 of them are cores. Like that. One can be sold. That one can also be sold. It has no rarity on it. That's pretty much it. Instant recovery when on low health. Ah. That one can also be sold. Neat. So, let me check this in there. This is another weapon. And oh, actually, this one too. Let's sell all 3 weapons. This one was a special flask. This one was a quality one. Qualities go down here. Can be sold.
Oh, I was never there.
Oh. Uh-oh. I got too many blacksmith whetstones. Why seem weapons to be so important for now? It's strange. Okay, you can only have 4 weapons equipped, but only 2 of them active, or like 1 if it's a dual-handed weapon. Please have some waypoint. Please. Please. And yes, it does. It's also pointed out in the map too. Okay, what about this gold ring? 11% increased gravity of items found. I thought you could combine this into another bonus effect. Okay, dead end. I had to check it. Don't worry. Ooh, biggie. As long as they don't attack me, it's good. But I'm out of mana right now.
With God.
What do we have here? Ornate ring mail. Nah, that's not it. Don't we know these kinds of enemies? Ah. Walking cages.
My mana is spent.
But it's interesting. Like, if you see this kind of ooh, another labyrinth.
In the court of the goddess, every man and woman is deemed worthy of redemption. Though you might be shackled by the tribulations of the past, the trials ahead offer you both freedom and glory. The future is yours, if you're bold enough to reach out for it.
Ah, crap. Oh shit. How does that work? Okay, it's again changing. Bam. 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 Now I have to go back. Ugh. Wait, I do have the jump one, right? Really? Okay, that one was actually the right one. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, bollocks. Okay, let's stay here. Stay here. Damn it. Brain lag. Unbelievable. And again, switching. Yeah, quick exit. Oh, there's another. There's an Ascendancy left.
Belief is the strongest metal of them all.
Huh. Interesting. You have solved all of the trials of Ascendancy. You may now access the Lord's Labyrinth from the Sarn encampment. But this one is another one. Prison Act 6. Trial Plague. Trial of Ascendancy. Ooh. The thing about this Ascendancy thing, I did not even manage to finish it. Once, I think. Ascendancy classes are awesome. Only if you manage to get them. Oy, oy, oy.
My mana is spent.
No, level up. What up next? Bonus elemental damage, of course. Like this one is 10, this one is 8, this one. What was that? Increased attack damage, spell damage. That's actually pretty neat, but we are going for more elemental. Wait. If I go for this bonus attack and bonus spell damage, this is an attack spell, so it's just considered to be a normal attack, right? I don't really know. But does it also improve buffs? Something I would want to know. But this one doesn't get me anywhere really, so always have a target in mind. Not just the points, we want to reach a specific point. I don't have mana left. Ow. Alright, almost got them. Nice. Yeah, again, these cages were in Dark Souls. But if you think about it, how many games are there with dragons in it? It's not that any game can say, yeah, we actually invented dragons and stuff, but they're in a lot of games. Doesn't make them better necessarily, doesn't make them worse. It just changes them up a little bit. Gives you something that you know. You could consider knowing dragons being the standard, but still. Maybe in the future we can see more walking cages with skeletons in it. Because people seem to like them. Oh wait, what was that called? Code to physical? Physical to lightning. That's not the one. What happens if you put a cold to physical and a physical to cold, or something like this, on a weapon? Wouldn't that cycle around until the damage is infinite? That would be awesome, but I think it just works once. It takes the base values, multiplies them with a gem, maybe in a specific order, so... Alright, almost got it. Sweet. Ooh. Nope, not that. Alright. Exit is just straightforward. Alright. Inventory says yes. Ooh, another nice weapon. Needy. Chevron's Tower. So where am I? Still in the prison. Chevron's Tower is just supposed to be a yeah, kind of lower or higher in this case. Stage. Kind of reminds me of the lava pit you go down to. Do they also have frenziest damage? Oh. Be careful here. Ah, come on. Click on it. Is there anything down there? Interest? Bone pile. Some, ooh, okay, but there's no one in there. There are spikes on the bottom, spikes on the top, you get kind of mushed. It's the cheesy nader. It makes cheese out of you.